Zach!
Hey! Go back to bed, my love.
I thought someone were burgling the van. Where you going?
To make a fortune.
I had £5 for every time I heard that.
Hey, what do you want for Christmas?
Christmas? I haven't got over the wedding yet.
Well, you have a think about it, because whatever you want, you shall have.
A man who works for a living.
Well, I meant something within reason.
Right, we're leaving in 5 minutes. Got everything? Sandwiches, calculator?
Yeah.
Did you hand that form in at school?
Is this your orienteering trip?
Yep.
Is that why they dump you in the middle of nowhere and you have to find your own way?
I thought it was abseiling.
No, we do that as well.
Did you hand it in saying I'd be volunteering?
Well, I did think about burning it, but no. Yes, I did hand it in.
Good. It'll be great.
Dad, you won't say anything, will you?
Well, I could try not speaking all day.
What I mean is, you're not going to take over. You're not going to start running things.
As if I would. I'll be in the background. You won't even know I'm there. Go on.
Kelly's going to lose that job if she's not careful. Goodness knows what she got up to at that party last night. She didn't get in till 3.
Don't be too hard on her.
She's asking for trouble.
Well, you've got no right to criticise her, have you?
Oh, meaning?
People have been talking about you.
Oh, that makes a change. Saying what?
Things about Paddy.
Paddy said nothing happened between us.
Yes, I know that's what he said. Maybe I should have a word with Mandy, eh? See if she knows what her boyfriend's been up to.
Whatever makes you happy, Vic. If you want to think I'm playing around, you go ahead.
Kelly.
You look terrible. Got any aspirin? My head is killing me.
No. Look, I was wondering if I could just have a chat with you.
Well, I'm not stopping you.
Last night, were you and Biff, I mean?
Oh, that. I don't know what you're getting so worked up about.
You went outside with him.
He was out of it. He got all upset talking about Linda. I couldn't just go off and leave him. Great. I knew they were here somewhere.
Well, you weren't just talking, you were all over him.
If you must know, he made a pass at me. I feel sorry for him. I don't fancy him. There's a difference. Are you jealous?
No.
What's the problem then? Roy, I'm not in the mood for this.
Are we still going out or not?
Yeah, unless you want to finish with me.
No, I don't.
Well then.
Sarah, is it OK for some time off today? I need about an hour.
What for?
I've got a present for Jack, so I thought I'd take it up there. It's his 50th.
Yep, I know when his birthday is.
You're not planning on seeing him then?
What for?
Well, I know he'd like to see you.
Yeah, well, he knows where I am.
And what about the kiddies? I bet he misses them.
Well, he should have thought about that, shouldn't he? They don't want to see him. I'm not upsetting them by dragging them over there. Robert doesn't even want to talk about him.
You're not being very fair on him, you know, Sarah.
Why should I be, Ned? He hasn't been very fair on us. I might have known you'd take his side.
I'm not taking sides. You and him are two of a kind. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Oh, Jesus Christ our Saviour was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when God had gone astray. Oh, good tidings of comfort and joy. Good tidings.
Zach.
Merry Christmas to you all.
Zach, that racket had wakened the dead.
Well, you'll be joining them if you don't get lost.
You've no right to busk round here.
Do you want to make some of it?
I'm going to obliterate you.
Obliterate? Would I get down a chimp or champ? Dream on.
Wow.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay.
Mandy!
Oh, hiya, Vic. You're starting early. We're not open yet.
What? No, I haven't come about a drink. Can I have a word?
Oh, something the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
How are things between you and Paddy?
Oh, great. Why?
He hasn't said nothing about when we was in Australia.
Oh, only how much you missed me. Are you trying to tell me something?
I was wondering whether Is there anything going on between Paddy and Viv?
Don't be daft. And if there were, well, he knows I'd kill him.
Well, it's probably nothing, but Paddy said something to me during a card game, and Viv, she's been hinting things, implying.
Yeah, well, she's good at that, isn't she?
So Paddy said nothing to you then? Oh, obviously not. Oh, look, I won't worry about it. It's probably nothing. One of Viv's jokes.
Only it's not funny.
Right, I better go.
Good! And you can tell your wife to stay away from my boyfriend!
Oh, that's grand, Ned. Thanks.
Well, it's a special occasion, isn't it, eh? Not every day you reach 50.
Yeah, well, you'll have to have some of this. I'll be drinking it all myself otherwise.
Get many cards?
Yeah, well, nothing came this morning, except divorce papers. Sarah's solicitor sent them through. Can't make head nor tail of them.
Ah, you'll get some cards. Might just slip people's minds, that's all. Tell you what, meet me down the Woolpack later, we'll have a few pints.
What have I got to celebrate?
You can't stop here all day, can you?
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't look as if anybody's going to come here.
Right, well, I better get off then. I know you. Don't sit here blaming yourself.
Who should I blame?
Text two, that's all I'm saying.
Hi, we're in here. Hiya. Lunch will be ready in a while. Could I have a word, Robert?
Come on, Andy. Let's go and get the stuff out of the car.
What?
You know it's your dad's birthday. Do you want to sign the card?
No.
You don't have to go and see him, Robert. Just write something, whatever you want to say.
Tell him to drop dead.
Oh, come on, you don't really mean that.
Yes, I do. Can I go and play out?
Yeah, okay, just for 5 minutes.
Oh, fine, Robert.
He doesn't miss much.
Oh, no, he's quick, Andy. He takes after me. No luck, then?
Nope, he wouldn't sign the card. It's just as well I didn't suggest going over there.
He'll come round.
I'm not so sure.
Well, you could always sign it for him.
There you are, birthday boy.
Thanks, Mandy.
No, it's on the house.
Oh. Remind me when it's your birthday, eh?
You know that Come All Ye Faithful? How does it go? Oh, I know the tune. I meant the words.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you never taught us out like that, did you?
Sam, well, you must have learnt it when you were at school.
Yeah, well, I was probably nicking off when we done Christmas carols at school.
It's a bit early for all that, isn't it, Zach?
Oh, Christmas spirit, never too early.
Any rod. I ain't got time to be sat around here drinking with you lot. I've got work to do.
I never thought I'd see it. A dingle shoveling dung for that lot. Right? And enjoying it.
Yeah, well, they put me on garden maintenance now. See you later.
That lad puts you to shame.
Well, I might be out in all weathers, but at least I'm working for myself. I've got my pride.
Is he ill?
No, he's working like he said.
That's what I mean. It's not like him.
This must be an experience for you, mixing with the plebs.
Well, we did say this was a working lunch. I'm not happy with the condition of the staff at Home Farm.
And why? Aren't they kneeling in your presence?
They're just sloppy, insolent, ignorant and badly trained.
If you mean Kelly Windsor, she's not representative. Anyway, she was hired by Chris.
Presumably not for her typing skills.
I think even Kelly's worked in more offices than you have.
It bothers you, doesn't it? The fact that I've got money.
No, just the fact you've done nothing to earn it.
Don't worry, Steve. When the revolution comes, you can put me against the wall and shoot me. Another drink.
Cheers, thanks. I wonder when you turn up. I want a word with you.
What about?
Not here, outside.
Biff, what are you doing here? You better not let them catch you, they'll go mad.
I came to see you.
Why?
I want you to talk to Roy.
You live in the same house, can't you talk to him? All right, I'm not promising. What do you want me to say?
I want you to tell him that last night didn't mean anything.
Oh, right. So what you're saying is, I don't mean anything. Just like all the other lads. You want to get off with me and then boast about it. I thought you really cared about me.
I do. The last thing I want is for you to get hurt. It's just that last night was a one-off.
That's okay. I'm used to it. I mean, I really like you and that. I just want to be your friend.
Yeah, so do I. I'm not asking for anything else.
Why Viv, of all people?
Because I was missing you, Mandy, and she was missing Vic, and we got talking.
All night long?
No, until the wine bar shut, and then she invited me back to... well, it's not what you're thinking. Drank some whiskey.
This is the post office, see it, right? And this is your house. You're telling me you were too drunk to walk out of that door, into your own bed?
I couldn't even walk across the room. I was paralytic. And then I collapsed and I woke up in the morning with a headache. That's all. Nothing happened.
If you're that drunk, how do you know?
I couldn't have done anything if I'd have wanted to, which I didn't.
You didn't bother to tell me. I had to find out from Vic.
Didn't think you'd mind.
Yeah, well, I do mind. You're just like everyone else, Paddy. You think good old Mandy, she's great for a laugh, you know, puts up with anything. Well, if you think like that, you can get lost.
That's not what I think of you.
If you'd have told me in the first place, I might have believed you.
Mandy.
Leave me alone.
Oi, you're trespassing.
Don't worry, I'm going.
Yeah, well, I want a word with you before you do.
I haven't got anything to say to you, Roy.
That's what you think.
All right, what?
Last night at pie, me and Kelly have been going out with each other.
I don't have to explain to you.
Oh, no, it was only my girlfriend you went off with. Only my sister you've been married to.
Didn't mean anything, OK?
What, saying you just used her now and treated her like a slag?
She just threw herself at me.
She didn't. I know she won't.
All right. It was a bit of both. We were both drunk. I don't know why I did it, OK?
At least you don't owe me apology.
Grow up, Roy. Go on, admit it. You're jealous. You can't bear to think that Kelly went for me.
Viv, are you all right? That was stupid.
Look, you got a nosebleed, stay still.
I'm all right.
So you told him then?
Tell me what?
Last night. Didn't mean anything.
Yeah. I mean, no. Yeah, I told him. Just leave it, will you?
You could be concussed.
Well, I'm not. So leave it, all right?
Is this what you call sorting things out?
Are you going to leave, or should I call the police?
There's no need, he's going.
Next time you've got a score to settle, do it in your own time, not ours.
How is it you described the staff here? Pleasant and efficient, is that what you said? Roaming tablets?
No, thanks, I've just eaten.
I know I ordered some, I just can't find the order here.
Have you tried that pile?
And you're not talking to you then?
If I'd done something I could understand, but it's just not fair.
Life's not fair.
What do you think I should have told her? I mean, straight out that I was going to go out for a drink with another woman on an evening, and that was it.
Oh, I don't know. What makes you think I'm an expert on relationships? Ask Betty. Right, well, we need an evening in sorting through the paperwork. I don't know what I've ordered, who's paid.
Well, I can't read my own phone messages. I went to see someone's cat today, and it turned out to be a gerbil. We need help, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm not interrupting.
No, come in, have a seat.
Oh, well, I'm not stopping. I just wanted to give you this. It's our Linda and you outside the surgery. I found it amongst the things, and I'd like you to have it.
Thank you, it's lovely.
I was wondering whether you got anyone to take Linda's job.
No, we were just talking about that.
I could do it, if you need someone.
No, that's very kind of you to offer.
I'd do it for now.
Well, if we gave it to you, we'd pay you what you paid Linda. It's only fair. What secretarial skills do you have?
Well, it's common sense, really, isn't it? I mean, I can learn.
OK, well, we'll think about it. We'll let you know as soon as possible. We certainly need someone.
Right, well, I'll be off then, and I'll see you tomorrow morning then, first thing. Thank you.
Carol, say you'll sing.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, you can't win, so why don't you just go? Or you could pay me not to play. Business arrangement.
I'm not making bargains with you.
Well, I'm stopping here then. And there's nothing you can do about it.
We'll see about that.
Have you had a bust-up with Kelly?
No, why?
It's just people were talking, that's all. Women can break your heart, Roy. I know. I mean, look at all that business with Sophie. But I got over it and I found myself someone else. I just want you to know that I know what it's like.
Butch, shut up.
Can you give me a lift then?
Give me one good reason why I should.
Because you're my boyfriend.
All right, then. Get him.
Go to the vets tomorrow.
Oh, aye, what for?
Going to be the receptionist. He's always given me a week's trial.
What, how Linda's old job?
It's best all round. They've not got anyone else. They're desperate. And you told me to try and take an interest in something.
I didn't mean get a job there. I don't think that's a good idea at all. What about you, Biff?
Linda's still there, you know. I feel close to when I'm there. She'll love that job.
How can you feel close to her? She's dead.
I wish you'd have told me.
You'd have just said it was a bad idea.
Yes, I would.
It's what Linda would have wanted. I know.
You can't carry on like this, love.
It's taken all day to find the stud book. The staff go round doing anything but the work they're paid to do. And the business is in a mess.
Well, thank you for that constructive overview.
You spent more time in the last few weeks playing with James than working.
James needed someone looking after him. Now that's sorted, I can concentrate on the stud venture.
Not before time. Kim's not going to be happy if she gets back from New Zealand and finds you've bankrupted her.
That's not going to happen because, unlike you, I know about business, and the stud farm's a business like any other.
No, it's not. It really helps to know about horses, and I do. I know far more than you, which wouldn't be difficult.
What can I say? Mummy and Daddy never bought me a pony of my own. Of course you know about horses. It's your hobby. It's something to keep you interested. But I bet you never had to worry about where the money came from. So what do you know about business?
Don't be so naive. You think having a title means I don't have to understand money? My family's had to struggle to survive.
Don't tell me you're down to your last million. That's terrible.
Look, Steve, we're partners. It would help if you could look past all that inherited wealth and credit me with a bit of intelligence.
And what happened to the last person you went into partnership with?
If you mean Alex, we all make mistakes. Alex was a waste of space. Do me a favour, just don't judge me by him.
Or else?
You could be in for a shock.
Come on, darling, get your coat. Come on, Robert.
You going out?
We're going out. We're going to take your dad his birthday card.
I thought you said you never wanted to see him again.
Well, I've changed my mind.
Why? You said he was despicable.
Robert.
Why do you want to go see him?
Because it's his birthday.
So?
I want to make sure he's all right.
So you were lying when you said all them things?
No. I just felt differently, that's all.
Well, I don't want to see him.
Well, you're going to have to come with us. I can't leave you here alone.
I'm not going in the house.
Right. You can stay in the car. Get your coat on.
You can ask me to leave.
Where have you been? It's been weeks. I didn't know how to get in touch.
I've been staying at my mum's, sorting out the sale of the flat. There's been loads to do.
I didn't know if you were all right. I've been going mad. I thought I'd never see you again.
No, don't, please. I'm going back tonight. I'm not staying.
You can't just leave.
Will you finish with
with me? You sent me away.
But that's not what I wanted to do. I just thought it would be for the better.
I'm not staying. I just came to bring you this. Happy birthday.
It just upset you.
Well, you think I'm not upset anyway?
You know what I mean?
We need the money now, Biff and I aren't working at the farm.
Yeah, that's not the reason why you took that job, though, is it?
Oh, there's Roy.
Can I get you a drink?
No.
Vodka and tonic. Just don't tell Mandy you're getting it for me. Thanks, Biff.
Monday.
Well, how can Biff host a drink after all the trouble he's caused?
So, have you decided what you want for Christmas?
Are you losing your voice?
Hey? Oh, no, it's nothing. It's occupational hazard.
You will get your Christmas present, Lisa, if he says.
Name it. Whatever you want.
Well, I'd really like... Oh, no, it's too expensive.
Hey, nothing is too expensive.
Well, then I'd really like my very own cement mixer. Brand new one. I've never had any brand new machinery before. It's all been patched this and mend that.
Whatever cement mixer's what you want, then a cement mixer is what you shall have.
And not stolen.
Hey, would I? You will have the best cement mixer money can buy.
I'd like to have a pair of boots.
I weren't talking to you.
Viv. Can I have a word for a minute?
Yeah. What can I do for you?
I want you to talk to Mandy.
What about?
I want you to tell her that there's nothing going on between us. I want you to tell her that we didn't, you know.
I've got a reputation to maintain. Everyone in Emmerdale thinks I'm a tart. Why should I disappoint them?
But you can't do this to me.
Now, you and I know that nothing happened between us. But that's just our little secret. Everyone else can think what they like.
Well, this isn't even about me, it's about Vic. You're playing games to get it in, but what about me? What about Mandy?
Well, I reckon that's not my problem. I've got to go.
You can't go. You can't come back for 5 minutes and then just leave.
I brought you a birthday card, Jack.
Sarah.
I hate you, Dad.
Just get back in the car, Robert. We're going.
Wait!
Happy birthday.